Ahoy there, mateys! Welcome aboard the VHS pirate ship. Happy Valentine's Day, and welcome to REEK of the Week! It's the little segment here on the VHS pirate ship where each week I examine a different aspect of 80s and 90s nostalgia. Yes, it's the show that has the sweet stench of childhood memories and reeks of nostalgia. It's the REEK of the Week! And since it's Valentine's Day weekend, this week's REEK of the Week is going to be all about those neat little school Valentine's Day cards we got as kids, where you would pick out a box of your favorite cartoon character or comic book character or really anything. They had a shitload of these through the 80s and 90s and exchanged them with your classmates. It was a most excellent little Valentine's Day ritual we went through as kids, and it was an awesome marketing ploy because the companies that held the licensing rights to all of these characters and whatnot knew exactly what they were doing. And they knew that schools would have Valentine's Day parties, and they knew that part of the ritual was exchanging cards. So they would put all their characters on these little Valentine's Day cards, and the rest is history. And pretty much anything through the 80s and 90s had these. Yes, there was Pac-Man, Super Mario Brothers, Super Friends, the California Raisins, DuckTales, Pop-Ems, the WWF, and even Michael Jordan, because let's not forget how much of a big deal that guy was through the early 90s. There were Barbie ones and Rainbow Bright ones, the Berenstain Bears, even Beetlejuice the cartoon show got its own Valentines. The Kool-Aid Man, Alf, the Jetsons, Tom and Jerry, the Muppets. Basically, if it had a cartoon show or any kind of pop culture influence, it would have these Valentine's cards. And this trend would continue to roll on throughout the 1990s as it gave us Valentines for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Sonic the Hedgehog, Darkwing Duck, the Dinosaurs TV show, The Lion King, Jurassic Park. There were even ones for Street Fighter 2, Batman the Animated Series, The Mask Animated Series, The Simpsons, and even NASCAR. These things were just neat, and it was really fun to get them in school because not only did it make you realize just how many of these things there were, and you never really knew just what you were going to get, but also it showed you a glimpse into what your classmates were into. In 1990, which was the year that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were really starting to take off, and therefore pretty much everyone in my class used the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Valentine's Day cards. So that year, basically all the Valentines I received were of the Ninja Turtles. And I was totally okay with that. And even though these things would get thrown away by your parents eventually, it was still a fun time. I mean, it's okay that they were thrown away. They were just pieces of cardstock. And it's not like they really meant anything. I mean, if you remember correctly, you were obligated by your teacher to hand these out to all of your classmates, even if you didn't like them. And it's always a fun time to get a Valentine from someone who doesn't like you. Yep, those were simple times, easy times, fun times. Now, me personally, I think it's something that we should still do as adults. And they should also make school Valentines for grown-ups. Oh, come on, it would be awesome to go to your office Valentine's Day party and hand out a bunch of taxi driver Valentines. I mean, that's a great idea. It just writes itself. Well, maybe it's already a thing. I don't know. Oh, and by the way, there was also Britney Spears Valentines. So, you know, there's that. And someone is currently selling a complete set of them for $150. Well, that about does it for this special Valentine's edition of REEK of the Week. So I hope you enjoyed the show, and be sure to hit subscribe and give a like. And I'll see you next time, only on Captain Adam's VHS Pirate Ship.